Hi internet friends, welcome back. We're going to be doing another decluttering video. As you guys can see, there is a bit of mess on this desk already. That's because I filmed last night, and I am in that habit of when I film, I just kind of like go because I'm tired and I just want to get everything over and done with and like clean my face. So I'm going to work on that after I do this. Today we're going to go ahead and deal with the miscellaneous drawer. Now this drawer used to only really have lashes and maybe some concealers, but now it's just, like I said, a miscellaneous drawer. By the way, this is all like rubbish and recycling that you guys can see. Like this box has got stuff in it still that I still have to kind of like reorganize, but you know, this is the progress I've got so far. Anyway, we're going to be talking about this drawer right here, and as you guys can see, it has just got so much stuff, and I just want to organize it. I'm going to be throwing out a couple of things that I don't use anymore, and then just kind of like putting stuff back to the appropriate drawers, because sometimes when I film I just kind of like throw things in here because it's just the easiest drawer to reach for and usually has more space compared to the other ones. And then what I'm planning to do is, and then yesterday, yeah, was it yesterday or the day before when I was doing this whole organizing thing, I got some more boxes I could probably use for some makeshift organizational pieces for the time being, and then when I get the actual proper ones, I'll maybe do another video and just show you guys me doing it again. But yeah, these mecha boxes are the perfect size. I've also got like a box from NYX. I've also got a box from iLure that I feel like will work with the drawers. So we'll see which one is going to work best for this particular drawer. I think what I'm going to do first is just put all the stuff that I know I'm going to keep in maybe one of these boxes for now, and then throw out the stuff that I don't need or have gone off, and give the inside a clean, a wipe if it's really dirty, but we'll see how this all goes. Honestly, I don't even know how to really organize and start picking things out. I think what I'll do is I'll start with maybe the concealers first, pick out the stuff that I still want to use, still want to keep, and then just chuck out the ones that have gone off, I guess. As you guys can see, I've tried to use the multi-purpose cleaner and there's still like some really stubborn makeup spots, so I want to try something. I saw someone try and use some micellar water on Instagram to remove makeup smudges on their things. So I'm going to try this, see if it works. So this one's just from Garnier. I'm just going to drizzle around, see if that works. Okay, not really. Okay, I don't think it's working. Yeah, like I think the biggest smudges it does work on, but for the most part it's not really. I feel like these smudges are just gonna stay. They're not going to really like smudge even more. But if you guys have any recommendations on how to remove like makeup marks on stuff like this, definitely let me know. I'm thinking like maybe the white magic sponge eraser thing will work, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get with this. So I'm going to put in like my little drawer inserts and then kind of organize it as best I can. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this at this stage. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this box here, and I'm going to probably just put lashes in these. Now, I've noticed, especially with the lashes that I have, they've got these bits here, like the longer bits, and that's going to be a bit annoying because I kind of want to stack them like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these these bit off. That way they fit nicer in there, and I can still see what the lashes are. I mean, that's not a really nice cut, but you guys get the idea. I just kind of want to be able to see what the lashes look like really easily while they're still in their containers. Okay, so I've kind of settled with what I want to do with these two. I actually found this box from Nikki Joy Cosmetics from one of the PR packages. So I've got my loose pigments here, which are actually Nikki Joy Cosmetics. And then I've also got some loose pigments here from thepopheir Cosmetics, collaboration with Jar. I've also got a couple of brow pomades here at the very end. And then I've got some cream eyeshadows. I use spaces here. Then I've got my water activated hydro liners, whatever you want to call them, here here as well, and that one from Suva. And then I've got some of this one from Urban Decay. It's kind of like a glittery glue sort of like thing that you put on after your makeup just to make everything nice and shimmery. And then in this little corner here, because I had some space here, I thought I would just put sort of like my glitter liners, my liquid shadows. I feel like that's just the perfect spot for that. At least that's the first one down. So I think the next one will be more, I guess, concealers, bases. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, as you guys can see, I've pushed the lashes back and I put another sort of like lid and just use these for my concealers. Now, I initially wanted my concealers to kind of be standing up like that, but honestly, I don't have the drawer space for it, so I thought maybe lying down is probably best. And it's also going to allow me to just kind of like do that and I'll be able to see things. Actually, there's more concealers that I need to put in here. I have like a cream one from NARS. I rarely use hot concealers, but yeah. Got one from NARS, and I thought I'd also put my color corrector in here because it's just sort of like the right size for it. And that just leaves us with this space here. And again, I'm going to be using another box from Nikki Joy's like PR package. So I'm just going to use that there, and I think I might put mascaras and eyeliners in this one. I feel like that's going to be a decent size for it. Okay, ta-da! This is the drawer. As you guys probably saw, I kept adding things here and there because I started to see more in my little pile down here that probably belong in here as well. Obviously, I still have a pile on the floor. Those ones are actually meant for other drawers, so I'm keeping them out so that I can stack them into the other drawers. But this is what I got so far. And to be fair, I'm fairly pleased. Like, it's looking quite organized, but there is heaps of space here in the back, which I'm thinking I'll just reserve for spares or PR samples that I want to use at some point, because I feel like there's just so much space that isn't utilized. But at the same time, if I put another one of these here, it's too far for me to actually reach, so I kind of want something that I can kind of still see. That way I know it's there, and if I need it, I can just grab it and just take out one of these inserts without having to pull everything out. But yeah, that's looking quite organized, and to be honest, I'm pretty happy that I've done that today. Next drawer that I kind of want to organize is this one, and this one is sort of like my cheek base palette area. As you guys can see, I already have one of the inserts already that I've kind of already organized. Some of my blushes, actually these are blushes, bronzers and highlighters, and I've got some palettes here on the side, so a little bit organized. But obviously the back bit, as you guys can see, it's still kind of a bit of a mess. The reason being is most of these palettes are actually quite long, so I don't really know what to do with them. So I'm thinking when I actually get my other inserts, I'll have a better idea of what to do with them. What I'm thinking of doing is just getting one of these makeup boxes again, and then just try and organize as much as I can in there, and then put it behind this. and then yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, yay, the second drawer is definitely a lot more organised. Actually it makes me really happy to see that. And I was worried that the back bit was going to be sort of like out of sight, out of mind sort of thing, but actually because this drawer does pull out a little bit more, I can still see these sort of like palettes at the back, so I don't think I will forget about them. This palette is a little bit out of place, it's an eyeshadow palette, but will do. But yeah, this drawer is generally mostly just cheek palettes from what I can see. There's an odd eyeshadow palette here or there, but you know, it's fairly just mainly cheek, so contour, bronzer, highlighter, face powder, that sort of stuff. It's pretty much all in here, so really good. Now this isn't going to be a part of this video, but this is the next sort of like one that I want to do. This is like a major one on top of the lipstick drawer. So this is the eyeshadow palette drawer. Definitely going to be doing a major declutter for this one, but I'm going to need the actual sort of like stands for the palettes. That way I can have them sort of like lined up so I can see them a lot better. But we'll see how that goes, because at the same time I know I have way too many eyeshadow palettes that I might not be able to do that in the way that I want it. And then the rest, I guess I'll put them in maybe the cubes that I have in the room. So I've got like these storage cubes. Maybe I can kind of like put them on display in there as well, but we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, that's pretty much today's organization. Yeah, I had to tie my hair out because again it was getting really annoying. So yeah, I still have some makeup obviously on the floor that I need to put away in their appropriate drawers for now, but that is pretty much it for episode 2 of the decluttering my filming room series. Yeah, I was gonna say serie. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.